everyone, my name is Sharon and welcome to my channel as I usher you into your healing and greatness. Thanks a lot for tuning in and thank you for subscribing and thanks for the love that you continuing to show me on this channel. I have a great word for you. Don't be discouraged. Don't let anyone discourage you. Don't let any situation discourage you because God sees so much potential in you. God knows what you are capable of. Other people might not see the value, the worth that is in you, but God sees it all. God sees the potential that He has put inside of you. So you cannot let anyone discourage you. Yes, people are discouraging you because based on face value, people are discouraging you because you have a certain limitation. But God says with that limitation, you can still make it. If you can read from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17, this is a story that most of us are familiar with. This is the story of Goliath and David. So the people were very threatened of Goliath. They were so afraid of Goliath. There was no right candidate who could go and fight Goliath. They were all very scared of him. And then there was David, who was a very young boy. And then when David had Goliath threatening the people, David was not scared, but David instead asked, what is the reward for someone who kills this man? So David was confident that he can kill this man, but people saw him as a young boy, while Goliath has been a warrior for so many years. He's got so much experience. Let me read these verses for you. So 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 28, it says, when Eliab, David's oldest brother, heard him speaking with the man, he burned with anger at him and asked, why have you come down here? And with whom did you leave those few sheep in the wilderness? I know how conceited you are and how wicked your heart is. You came down only to watch the battle. So this was the brother speaking. The brother was very angry that David is there. Why did David come there? So other people are angry maybe when you are trying to progress in life, when you are trying to venture into other opportunities, because they think that you are not capable. When you come into the boardroom, the question they ask is, who's going to pick up the calls when you are in that boardroom? Who's going to answer those calls when you are coming to the boardroom? Who's going to take care of the job that you are doing? People don't want to see you progressing. Just like David's brother, they were angry when they saw him there. But little did they know that his position, his role as a shepherd, his role looking after those sheep is what's going to qualify him as the skill, is going to get those skills that he needs to make him a proper warrior, to make him to be able to defeat Goliath. People are busy underestimating you, undermining the kind of job that you are doing, or undermining you, or undermining where you are in life. But God is saying that He's going to use where you are in life to be able to take you to the next level. But God is saying that He's going to use the skills that you gather during that job that people are looking down upon. He's going to use the qualities, the skills that you gathered in that job, in that environment that people are undermining, and He will use it for great things. Let me continue with the scripture for you. It says in verse 33, 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 33, Saul replied, you are not able to go against this Philistine and fight him. You are only a young man, and he has been a warrior from his youth. But David said to Saul, your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it and rescued the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair and struck it and killed it. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine. Saul said to David, "Go, and the Lord be with you." So you can see that David was saying that, no, although I am young, I am qualified to fight this man because I have got experiences, because of the job that I've been doing as a shepherd. I will be able to fight off this man. I've fought with a lion. I have fought with a bear. That mere job that I was doing has qualified me to be a warrior. This guy was so confident. He spoke in faith. He said that the Lord who helped me do all these things is the same God who is going to help me defeat this Philistine. So God is saying that don't let anyone discourage you because you are young, or discourage you because of a certain limitation. Don't let anyone discourage you because they don't know what you have been through. They don't know what God has done in your life. You have testimonies to justify why that role is right for you. You know the potential that God has put inside of you. So you can't let people who were not there when you were killing the bear and killing the lion and to come and tell you that this cannot be done. You cannot let people who were not there when God rescued you from the ground to come and tell you that you can't be here. This can't be done. God is saying in his word, if you can read from 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12, it says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity." So David was able to apply this scripture. He didn't want to he didn't allow people to look down on him because he was young. He was the youngest person there, but he didn't allow them to discourage him. He wanted to set an example in speech. He was positive. He believed that he can be able to kill Goliath. So he set an example in speech. He also set an example in faith, saying that I know that my God can be able to help me with this task. So God is saying that no matter what your limitation is in life, don't let anyone look down on you. Age might not be in your favor, but you can't let anyone look down on you. Whatever that you still want to pursue in life, pursue it. Don't let people discourage you. Don't let people tell you that you do not qualify. Yes, David did not qualify, but God qualified him. Don't let people tell you that you are not the right candidate. God is saying that you are the right candidate for that task. You are the right candidate for that job. You are the right candidate in that environment, but don't look down on yourself. Yes, people are looking down on you, but God says that don't let anyone look down on you. Let's be like David today. Be like David today, who did not allow anyone to look down on him. Don't let anyone look down on you today because you are young. All the things that you want to accomplish, you can still accomplish them. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to hit the notification bell, and to share the video, and also watch more of my other videos. Thank you and stay blessed.